Hello, hello! Welcome back once again to Gundam, the best Sunday Gundam fight this side of where we are. And I am today joined by the lovely Becca.
Galaxy.
This part of the galaxy, I am joined by severe second place ASDF Becca, or Becca for short.
Hello, thanks for having me.
And we are jumping right into the games.
Yeah, small one today, but
Yeah, I'm just recovering from it. I'm recovering from illness, so I'm honestly not too fussed by that one.
yeah, same. Also not really fit. Stressful last weekend, and like the weather changes are getting to me. Going from like 30 degrees Celsius to like 5 degrees Celsius and then back for the last few weeks. Then severe as in Spain, of course, where it was also very hot.
Yeah, first up we
now
have
it's very cold again.
Yeah, in this first game we have Boy versus Stesia.
Yep, so Estasia is on some version of Rush.
Yep, we know.
Set. I'm not sure
yeah, we know they like to go fast.
Yeah, the Sonic Enjoyer.
Ooh. And then Raph, a member of my local scene, has a few different decks he jumps between.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Estasia is a member of my local scene, so it's, I guess, our two local battles.
Damn. Come on, Raph boy, don't let us down!
Let's go, Nazi.
Well, at least each person taking part knows that they have one of the commentators behind them.
Yep.
Oh. Yeah, I think both players are opting for the mulligan.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we know that Raph is playing blue of some sort. Probably means he's jumped on. I'm guessing he's jumped onto the blue white. I think. Because very much he's a kind of plays around what's being like kind of played at the local scene, and lately blue white's been doing well at the scene, so I think he might have he's going to be trying giving that out a try. I think, or at least that's my prediction.
So would you say he's like a deck whore?
He just goes around thinking what's good and then trying it out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. Instantly plays purple instead.
Oh, so purple blue.
Purple blue is another rush strategy. I'm curious to see how it'll fare.
Perfect start.
Yep.
Perfect start for Lassie here.
I'm curious at how purple blue will do into what is feeling just like regular like. It's probably gonna be 1 year or Federation Rush. I know Stesia was
either the Sailor list or the Shaft list.
Most likely. I'm feeling it's more likely going to be the Sailor list, because remember Estesia was a big fan of it. Just on having more links.
He was talking about wanting to try my list from last week.
Oh, but that's a missed turn from Raph. That's an unlucky mulligan.
Yeah, especially against Aggro.
Oh, that's not where you want your Barbatos to be.
Is it a mix? I don't know.
Is that just going to be 3 1-drops? Oh. Yes.
Perfect start, especially against the deck without blockers. This is...
Yeah.
That's the thing about the Blue-Green Rush. Doesn't matter which version. if you're not against white decks, it's like ridiculously easy to just steamroll your opponent.
Yeah.
There's another pass.
He does get one clear. If he doesn't have anything to play now, then it's so over. That has 3. Gun Cannon Anxia takes out another unit.
Oh, that's very good.
Yeah, this is very, very needed.
Yeah. Does Lazi have the counter ping in his turn? That would be very strong.
Yep.
If he has anything, even if he just has like 2 units, I guess.
Yeah.
Very strong.
Yeah, 2 units are like still would be threatening lethal. Yeah, it's just gonna have to be straight at shields, like no questions asked.
No base so far.
No base.
A pilot, I guess.
Yeah, acts as a ping. Yep, there's the counter ping. Yep.
And a G fighter. Okay, so it's the
same. So yeah, it's game over, basically.
Yeah, any link in the future from Lazi just instantly wins the game, pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah, just, blue-green rush doing blue-green rush things. But I think this is definitely the sale list, because I don't think you play the G fighter without it.
Yeah.
Just because...
both. He said if he plays the Charles, he would play my list, and I was not on G fighter.
Yeah. Also, you wouldn't play G fighter because without the extra set of links, because if you play Sailor, it links with both Sailor and Amuro, so it's just more.
Yeah.
It's like you see a pile up, yeah, I get to link it. I think that's really what the strength of the deck comes down to. Is you have all the general low cost stuff alongside just being able to link with anything. I think Rapboy just trying to figure out is there anything he can do. Yeah, swings into the Zaku, probably just trying to
maybe not a ping.
Yeah, well, he has the Mikazuki, which pings one of his own and then pings something of his opponent's.
Yeah. Basically needs to remove 3 units here at least, which is very hard.
If he has a link, it's possible. If he has a Mikazuki link, it's possible.
Yeah. Even then, it's not looking good. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, has an Anxia.
Requirement.
Yep.
And I guess the small Barbatos with Mikazuki would work there.
Yeah, it takes out another unit. Yeah, but if he just passes here, then it's just he needs to bet on a base in last shield.
Actually, could have outed all 3 of the units if you put the Mikazuki on the gun tech.
Yeah, it could have. Yeah.
So I'd say that was a misplay if there's no link here.
It does have
a removal, but still he could have removed even more units here. So I'd say this was definitely a misplay.
Also, for some reason, my work laptop is making sounds at me on a Sunday.
Why is it even on?
Because I forgot to turn it off. I usually just finish up on Friday and a close my laptop, and run away. I have rectified that mistake.
No, not a link, but a Corsica. Just not bad. Especially because blue-purple has no way of freely moving tokens.
Yeah. Also, I did have a starter event yesterday, which I did win via several Mikazuki pings, which is a very funny way of removing stuff.
Sadly, I wasn't able to play in any. But you take that. I still haven't gotten a single starter 5.
I was able to get a hold of 3, so I think I was very lucky in that regard.
I could have played multiple if I wasn't in Spain.
Yeah, you were too busy getting second at a regional.
Yeah. Screw me, I guess.
There's a base. Hold on for just a little bit longer. Assuming no pilots for Stesia.
Yeah. Any pilot here clears the base, if there's nothing else. An armor would be strong.
That would be very strong to get rid of the tall goose. The thing is, though, I get a feeling that Stesia's probably going to be running out of cards in hand soon. There's two in left.
But that's what I mean. Like, he can just, at the moment, he has enough shields to just play a link waiting room, basically.
He says there's 3. He's got 2 left. He needs a pilot so he can take out a something else.
Probably also going for a trade here with the Archer to the other Archer, right?
Yeah. So he's no longer just dead on board straight away. Which is always very, very big.
Still that 2 pilot, like you said.
Yep. Phase 2.
4.
Second form.
Barbatos, right?
Yep, that's Barbatos' second form. If it's got damage on it, it gets a +2 AP.
Is there a pilot?
Oh, they're picking up more than 1. Oh, there's 1. Oh, there's a Char.
My favorite Char pair.
Yeah, Char the Goose.
Killed so many other Groundhog bases for me.
Oh, he had his big combo in hand. Which is a little mucky. That is game. With zero LRs played, that really was just little dudes.
Yeah. Rush decks tend to do that.
Yeah, that's 2 games in 10 minutes as well. We've also had another game already submitted as well, so we might have a couple of rush decks.
Yep.
Which might mean we're in for a very quick Sundom.
One of them was Dino. Is Dino really on Rush? Wait. Yeah. He actually is. Pardon me?
Dino Rush?
Yes.
I don't think have we seen Dino play a rush deck yet?
I don't think so.
Well, it is time. Well, we have 2 rush decks winning. So potentially rush deck finals, maybe? Rush still taking over?
Yeah,
Oh,
the other two matches that are going on are also involving at least one rush each.
no, Rush is taking over. We're supposed to have purple now.
Purple is a rush color, what do you mean?
I know, but it's supposed to be new Rush, not 1 year Rush.
I mean, purple does not have a lot in the starter deck.
Yeah. I think once set 2 comes out, we'll see a fair bit more of it.
Yeah, could be a bit more. Not sure yet how powerful it is, but it has potential at least.
Yeah, I think that's the case with a lot of the new cards coming out. I don't think anything's outright better than anything we already have. So with purple is different, so I'll have a slightly different game plan to other rush decks. And I think a lot of stuff will just supplement some of the other strategies. So like blue-white control just gets some more early blockers to survive against rush, which is a big helper. Green-white also benefits from the same for being able to survive the early game.
Yep.
So I think overall, like the new starter decks and new set are gonna hurt rush overall.
Oh, I said, no, I don't think they're on my list, doesn't look like it.
Hey, you're allowed to dislike the purple cards, I said.
I have nothing against them. Most of them are just not very good. They're okay, I guess. It's missing power, like very high power cards.
Yeah, I think there's a couple of different archetypes where I think there's a really cool idea there, but it's just lacking, like you say, the power for it to mean something. There's no payoff. Honestly, the Babtos second form I think is a lot better than that, mainly because it can take the extra hits that Rizel can't.
Yeah.
Which I think is
Before.
a lot bigger than you can realize.
It also has a link.
Yep. Yeah, Academy is still the saddest one where they had this cool. They had like commands and trash is a cool idea for a strategy of playing around, and then they just gave us nothing with it.
Yeah, no payoff.
Like there's no payoff. It's like we have one new payoff in the new set, which is yeah, this aerial gains blocker now when it's paired.
Yeah, which is like not real payoff. Exactly, I said like it needs to have like some power for you to like play bad cards like most commands in a high number.
It's like I remember when I first saw the Rarial, I was really excited because I thought it was going to be a really cool mechanic to play around.
Yeah, same.
And then there was just not. It was one of those cards where you play it and you just go, there's like nowhere near good enough commands for this to be worth it.
Just a nothing burger.
Yeah. Like I can see the ideal line where it would come in, which is you draw like four, like you play out cards, you keep playing like overflowing affection, pitching another command card with it. You use all your link pilots to just go super early, then level 5 comes, you go, I think I've done a bunch of cards. I have like 4 Rarials in hand. Boom, fill up the board. Or you just play one, link it, swing, play one, link it, swing, play one, link it, swing. And you go, it's too much to you need to have it once to do what it wants to do. In a game with as little draw power as we have right now. This tournament.
Also, have you seen the new? Yeah.
Just a question from Isa saying this tournament is always at say for me it's at 6 p.m. UK time every Sunday.
Exactly.
Yeah, so you say, have I seen what, Becca?
So, the first episode of Digimon Beat Break.
Oh, is that out now? I have not.
Yeah, I also have not watched it.
No, yeah, it's something that I need to watch. I don't know what it's on though.
Some friends told me it was great.
And it is on a website I already have access to, so that's sick. That's easy. I'm also a fan of the Digimon card game, so I'm looking forward to a new series to jump in with. Digimon might be on the comeback because I started playing I played the Time Stranger demo this weekend as well, and that felt pretty damn nice.
Only the demo.
Yeah. I have stuff I need to buy this month, Becca. I don't have the money for like a big game. Like I need to pay for my passport. I need to pay for my GDO2 case. Oh yeah, Isen, round 1 just finished. Isen. So we're about to jump into round 2. I mean, on stream, round 1 finished. So we're just in that in between time while we wait for rounds. I said, why do you think I can't afford the game? I know where my money's going. I am this thing called responsibly irresponsible. But I will spend money in irresponsible ways, but I will do it in a way that I always have enough to do what I want to do.
I also can't wait for my case in 2 weeks.
You get it in 2 weeks? I thought it comes out in 3.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's not a Gundam case.
Oh, that's right. We're losing you.
What?
We're losing Becca, guys.
I'm going to all the major events. What? How about you?
Guys, how are we losing Becca? No.
You're not losing.
He's being sucked away by the waifu games.
I'm doing stuff like that so you don't lose me, because otherwise I get burned out.
Yeah, I know. I'm just joshing with you. Just a little, hit jiggery pokery. Some hoo-has. Some hee-hoos.
I'm still here.
Yeah, then we do have the second round pairings. up. We have Oni X Gecko versus Dinodast.
Wait, is that an aggro mirror? Yes, it is.
This is going to be
very
a
spicy
fast
list
game.
from Onyx Gecko.
I don't know the list.
You could look at it, I think. Don't you have admin privileges on the list?
No.
No, you haven't. I can add you.
Yeah, that's understandable, I said. And when you
No,
do
you
join,
should see.
the timer is borked.
Now you should be able to see Blue.
Yep, I can see now. Okay, I see what's going on here. I wouldn't call it a fully spicy list. However, it is interesting.
I mean, how much spice can there be with like 200 cards in the game, right?
True.
They could play really bad cards, I guess, but
Yeah. Like for me, a spicy list is playing blue white and then throwing like Rarial in there. That is spice.
no, that's just bad.
Yeah, spice.
Spice is not bad. Spice is good.
It would be. It's bad right now because my throat would disintegrate if I tried having anything spicy.
As a British person and me as a German person, we can't say anything about spice, I guess, because salt is spice for us.
No. Like salt isn't spicy. Mayonnaise, that's spicy.
Oh my god.
For all the people
Also,
watching,
love
that is a
mayonnaise.
joke.
Best condiment in the world. So versatile.
It's okay. It's not my favorite. I think it's not my favorite. Yeah, I think it's the condiment I consume the most, just because I make tuna mayo a lot.
It always works.
I eat a lot of tuna mayo.
Yeah, but like even if you have another dipping sauce, right? Another condiment, mayo also works in combination with every other condiment, pretty much.
Yeah, true. I know it's like if as a dipping condiment, it's not my go-to. I usually go to ketchup.
Oh no, I don't. Like for me, mayonnaise is pretty much the butter of condiments, because even if I eat something with ketchup, for example, I dip my fry in mayo first and then into ketchup.
Fair enough. Oh, that's an expensive chicken from Dino.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's still very good in a necromer.
Yeah, it's a 2/3, right? So yeah, can survive a lot of trades.
Mayo in the fryer? No, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, it just decides to make a trade. Playing down a the starter Shazaki, so gonna get some searches off.
Love that card. Also great art, in my opinion. Like,
Yeah.
the background looks so clean.
Oof, that's a wide board though from a from Dino.
Oh, there's an armor on shields.
Yep. That's always rough to see coming out. Excuse me. Yeah, I believe Oni's from... Was it Korea they said it was? Because you can probably tell, unlike most people usually say, they're using the Japanese versions of cards. Ammo being put on the Gundam. Which I think is ideal, because it just means the Gundam can actually make a positive trade. The Char Zaku can make a good trade. And they're very much having to play on the defensive right now. And yeah, Oni X is from Korea, which I think makes them one of our first non-EN players in Sundom. So it is great to have them.
Yeah.
Sundom is officially Mr. Worldwide.
Germans are also not yet Mr. Worldwide.
German is EN because you play with the EN cards, though, right? There's no German version, so it's you just play EN.
Okay, that's true.
Yeah, it's me like the card formats that we have.
Okay, yeah. I would love to play Japanese cards, but I'm not allowed to.
Yeah.
I would play mono Japanese if I could. I'm just a weeb like that.
Damn, what a weeb. Oh, finds another Zaku off the Char Zaku.
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 Taku.
Taku.
Another Zaku.
Yep. I think debating whether or not they're just gonna... I think they need to trade with this, otherwise the breach is gonna add up over time, I think.
No, there's a...
Then again, it's a basic... It's only breach... Actually, no, because McKay's only breach 1, isn't it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's
Also,
just gonna...
So far ahead on shields, like, it doesn't matter if it even breaches you, I think.
Yeah, because like, now it's at lethal range on board, but he's gonna trade away. Good evening, Kepane. Kepane.
Not playing today, Capone.
Sometimes people just want a Sunday where they're just going to sit back, relax, and watch the stream.
I mean, we're also doing the same, I guess.
Yeah. Well, we're also having to... Well, we're also...
Anyway, if you watch
something. Yeah. That is very true. But now we just yap for camera and people to listen.
Yeah. Don't know why anyone would ever listen to us, but hey.
But hey, they are. Another Char Zaku. Amuro comes down. Yeah, resting the Gundam. I think that's definitely the big one to get. Otherwise, that's just going to keep regenerating any small units.
Yeah, but his unit would also die.
Yeah.
So there's an argument to be made to rest the gun tank and clear both the small ones.
Yo, congrats.
Because then it forces Dino to have pings to answer.
Yeah, and congrats for winning the new type, Ison. Enjoy the aerial. It is very nice looking.
Oh. Where did you go in Europe, Ison?
Yeah, I get I need to sorry Kepone. Oof.
Richard Dominic.
Oni is slowly getting some semblance of stabilization back.
Yeah, but a link would kill him here.
Yep.
That doesn't seem like a nice one.
Yeah, hitting a base is always be very unlucky.
Pretty sure you still clear it, but
Yeah.
how many cards does Dino have? Oh, that's a big
Sailor.
round trip bison.
Yeah, Sailor to break it. Gelgoog taken from shields.
Charles Kellogg's.
Yeah, the Gundam.
Double G fighter.
Yeah, the Gundam getting the bonus +1 there
+1.
Lets it break the base. Yeah, threatening lethal now.
So minimum requirement here is a base for Onyx.
Yeah. No base, no luck. And that does get taken out.
Probably into the Gunting here.
No.
Or not. Interesting.
I think he wants to keep the Shazaku alive a little longer to hopefully get some more value.
Right, it would have also died. He swings shields.
Does he have several pingers or something?
Even then, it still needs a base, so.
Yeah. Three Gundam.
That's not enough. That rests one. Base now. That's not a base, so that's just game.
Yep.
Dino just swings.
Yeah, just immediate swing, and that's
GG
it.
to both players.
Yeah.
Guess we should hop into another table, right? This was very fast.
Yeah. Let's try and find one that isn't over immediately. Okay, this is looking like a longer game. So table 3 has Jackie and Trax to max. So if I quickly change the names. Let's make sure I get spelling. Transition, and we have another game! This one looks like blue-white control versus a green-blue.
Yeah, green-blue, whatever.
With some interesting cards I've not seen. I don't think we've seen the
Gok.
The Gok.
This is an interesting deck.
Yeah, it's a yeah, definitely trying something different, which is always commendable. Yeah, I will say I can't look at the Gok the same way again now after seeing someone like ordering their Gunpla and they ordering some Gokken balls.
Cock and balls. Oh my god, that's diabolical.
Yeah, Wing Zero comes down. Always a big card. Yeah, if like Wing Zero is ever not a big card to have come down, then power creep is getting out of hand. Yeah, blue white just goes wide though. I think the funniest thing would be to bet on them not having a second one and then paying 3 for another Corsica. Because it's no cards lost in hand. They do have another Corsica as well, so I think no matter what happens here, they're going to get to go wide.
But I like this play. This makes sure your grandpa list if there's the worst case scenario of another 0.
Yeah. Definitely being well played from Jackie here. I'm going to go with shields. Arch takes out that with a ping. Another base. Yeah, Jackie needing to find the I think we'll be appreciating the starter deck Gundam around about now. Because the set Gundam can't quite reach 6 AP on its own.
Yep.
Which honestly in this matchup is really rough. Does play show resolve though? Seeing if they can find that extra little push they need. Yeah, so they've not. It looks like they've not been able to find that extra damage.
Yep.
Oh, they just swing into the. So they're just trying to take out the Wing Zero, it seems. Yeah, just taking out a big threat, I guess. I think we're going to see that other Corsica base. No, another Gundam. And Zowat comes out for a protection.
Repair 2.
Yeah. It's not bad. It is an interesting combination to just have several of them out. I think the most I've seen is someone had the starter Gundam and 2 LR Gundam and 2 of the set Gundams out. So the starter Gundam was just like, oh yeah, I have repair 4 now. An unforeseen would be... Would an unforeseen? No, an unforeseen wouldn't survive because it's 6 AP. But it's a big trade, though. I feel like they just block with Zowat here. Yep.
Oh, Death Scythe.
Double Death Scythe. Yeah, Track's managing to stabilize that pretty well here, I think.
Yeah. This is also the final match going on.
Yeah. If Trax wins here, then there'll be one more match. Guaranteed. As Jackie is currently our final undefeated. Oh, that's a nice blocker to see. And another blocker. Yeah, just going to start trying to spit down some damage.
Yep. What else can he do, Red?
Yep.
He still has a lot of cards left, so he's
Yeah.
not in a bad spot.
Definitely not a bad spot indeed.
I think it's a pretty easy block with the perfect.
Yep. Oh, indeed, there's the unforeseen.
And an unforeseen. It's probably another unforeseen, right? Because like he has a pilot in hand, he would have played it on the Gundam for the card row at least. And more damage on the base.
You would have thought so. Yeah, I think this goes into the Gundam. Oh, it's naval.
It's worse.
It's naval.
Ouch.
Oh, and his one card is just the gun tank.
Gun tank.
Never mind, just being completely outvalued in the end. I was to say it's a bit of a shame because I did want to. Because I always like seeing like different decks do well.
Yeah, there's the aforementioned Corsica.
Yep, just gets to go wide. Is threatening lethal right now. Any other units, it is basically over. Unless
I don't think there's any way for him to lose.
No, maybe top deck wing 0.
I guess
Top deck wing 0 would be the most clutch play because it clears the board. Oh, but it's a Death Scythe. I saw him pick up a stack of his resources and I thought it was going to be it.
And the base. Okay, so it's not. It's still over on board, I guess.
Yeah, there's the 6 damage to take care of the base.
Yeah, even without it, it would have still win game if there's not another base.
Yep, and then there's the game.
You would have had exactly enough.
Congrats to Jackie for keeping it undefeated.
Yeah, GG to both players.
Oh, some good games though.
Yeah, true.
Which I'm very happy about. I'm glad that we've been doing this for however many months we've been doing it now, and we're still enjoying it. We're still having the good games. And people are also just starting to bring some different things as we're getting more people into Sundom as well. which I think is pretty nice. This next round is out now, which is going to be Dino versus Jackie.
They were two decides if there is a fourth round or not.
Yep. We will find out soon enough. Well, we have Stesia on there, who is playing Rush. So, that game will also be over pretty fast. God, why do I have to be ill? My throat is killing me. I'm probably going to wrap this stream up pretty quickly once it's over.
Yeah.
Because then I can just rest and not feel like I have to project my voice anywhere. Anyway, so it's 2 Rush decks. What turn do we think, Becca? I'm gonna say turn 6. Because I think there's gonna be trades.
Is it 2 Rush decks?
Oh wait, is it a Rush deck? Oh wait, no, Jackie was Jackie was playing the blue white, so I'm getting my tables mixed up. I am very smart. Yeah, I'm gonna say turn 6 will be over. I'm getting a premonition that Dino Dast is gonna high roll. Don't ask me why.
Tell me why.
I have seen the future. And he also bribed me with another starter deck.
That's all it takes to bribe you? Okay.
I'm a cheap lay, okay? For the folks at home, this was a joke. There is no bribery happening on Sundom.
You should take a Banaja at least.
I would love a Beta Banaja.
You should also try to pick that up earlier rather than later.
Yeah, the issue is I have too many things I need to afford before I can put more money down for the Beta Banaja.
That's weak. I hope food is not one of the things you need to afford, because you can skip that, right?
I wish I could.
TCG diet.
But I'm hungry. True, I'll just eat all the bulk.
Being hungry is fine. Just starving is not fun. Do the instant ramen for a month diet. Very cheap.
It would be. But I also might die by the end of it. Due to malnutrition.
What?
Never. There's a very easy trade.
Yep.
This is the
great start here from Dino.
Yeah. I'm certain Dino was playing a rush list. And looking at it, he is playing a rush list. He just must have not seen any of his early units. Either that, or his hand is full of his ping units, and he just doesn't want to play them out for nothing.
Yeah.
But yeah, Dino's in a very, very strong position to just get a lot of early pressure. Like, if he can just take 2 shields undisturbed, and then flood the board. He's in such a good spot.
Yep. Even if he has a link here, it's just an even trade.
Yep, there's no card draw coming in.
I think he just passed.
Yep, just straight pass.
This is rough.
Oh, it's a second one.
Link. Oh my god. Yeah, this is rough.
Oh, that hurts.
Yep.
Yeah, Jackie's gonna need to find something. But how do you even get out of this fast enough at this point? Especially if you...
An A-Link.
It's true. It's not an A link, but it gets rid of something.
If Dino has a single pinger here, Jackie is hard in the mud.
Yeah. Now it needs 2 pings to get through it, still. But if he does just have gun tank, or like gun tank Archer.
I mean, you always swing face here with both.
Yeah.
Because even if the air swings back, it trades with both of them. There's an argument to be made not to swing with the grandpa.
Oh, unforeseen. Still decides to do it. Amaro. Oof.
Amaro.
That's rough. And yeah, Kevin, I'm the same. I'm also glad that set 1 Gundam still feels pretty good. Oof, and then another link.
Yeah, of course. Okay. I don't know how many locals you've been playing Capone. I've also been playing beta for almost half a year before that, and it was very similar, so that's probably also a reason for me. I also get burned out pretty quickly, in general.
Yeah, luckily we got set 2 soon. We got another starter deck coming with it. Then not soon after that we have a couple more starter decks, and then set 3.
And I have other games to play on the side when I get burned out.
Yeah, Jackie's finally at a high enough level, so we might be able to start establishing some more blockers. It's always going to be very nice. Oh, guess you make use of the Gundam Amaro.
Strong turn. It sadly still trades with any single unit.
Yep.
I think you still need to swing here.
Yeah.
And it's obviously always the G Fighter, yeah.
I'll say that if there's no base, they add dead to a link here.
Yep. Also that to an armor.
Yeah. Oh, they get the base out of shields. Do they have another Gundam Amaro link?
They still swing here.
Just said they would rather clear it out. And then they just throw their hand on the table.
Yep.
And say, can you get down enough blockers? They're searching for it.
I mean, he needs like 2 blockers. Or a link and a blocker.
Another overflowing. Pitches the navel.
Yeah, not the best card against aggro in hand.
Yeah.
By that I mean probably the worst card in the deck.
Very useful in shields for just shooting something in the foot. Just get the 2 blockers though. Honestly, swing Rizal then. I reckon just. No, I reckon you just pass here.
Maybe it's a ping.
Yeah, unless you have a ping in hand.
Yeah, you can also swing this for free because it does not die.
And is very true.
Yeah, if Jackie has another base here, it's very rough. Was in fact not a pinger. A base here is pretty much game.
Yeah.
Well, it's not over immediately, but hard to recover from.
Might be what they're looking for. It's the Ale and Kira.
That works.
Yep.
Or not that on board. Ping.
Ping, shoots it. Just a little bit. But again, needs to find a
Pinger
base
was
or
a
another
turn too
blocker.
late.
Just a little bit.
Shouldn't be that hard. Unforeseen would also work. Oh.
And the Justice coming down. Don't see that coming down often. Gets to spawn a token.
I mean, if there's nothing else, he dies to an Amuro.
And another show of resolve coming down. Just, casual blue-white stabilizing at 0. There's another blocker. Yeah, and then Justice just kind of swings for free. Oh,
Another Amuro.
another Amuro. Dan had such a strong start, but just wasn't able to finish it off. Thanks to that base.
That's very cocky.
What was very
Oh,
oh
yeah, that makes more
that's
sense.
why, yeah. Gets a base of his own.
Oh, base into G Fighter Link or Armor Link, I guess.
G Fighter Link or Amaro Link would go crazy,
But
but
nothing.
it's not enough.
Yeah. I would swing with the sword first here, but
I think he wants to see if Case of Base comes up because he has two blockers still and can bounce something away.
yeah, but like his other units could also break base.
Yeah, it just puts units down and says no.
Yeah, but I don't like how Jackie played it in the end. He would have died to an Armor Link if he's like not too unforeseen in the end.
Yeah, and that is table one done. Or it probably will be because I don't see a way to survive after this.
Yeah, there is no way.
There's the Sailor. Swings game. That is GG to Jackie, our potential final round, depending on what happens over on table 2, which still
Table
is not
two.
over.
And it's an aggro mirror, which is the wildest.
The fact that it's not over yet, for sure. Just need to hurry up and get names done.
It's Onyx versus Stasia. Stasia on the bottom.
Yeah. Yeah, if Onyx comes out on top in this game, then there will be no more rounds.
Yep.
I think there's going to be some trading here. Both players checking the top of their decks. It says you're finding another Zaku, and then another Gelgoog being found from Gecko
By Onyx.
by Oni. I think this needs to go into the Rickdom. Yep, make sure they're clearing as much as possible. And probably just playing wide again.
Close game.
Yeah, for sure. We don't know how many cards are in each player's hand.
Seems like Stasia has like 4.
Yep, 2-2. And 3. So this is a very close game indeed.
There's a link here he wins, right?
No, because there's still one card in shield area.
Doesn't look like it. Or is it? Ah, at the bottom. Yeah, okay. That's very hard to see.
Yeah. Now, what's it going to be? You know they have the extra Zaku, another Rick Dom. Finds an Amaro. Yeah, just trading up at 0. Yep, definitely needs to find an answer to this. Yeah, they really need to have an Amaro of their own. Oh, that's the worst thing I think they could have hit. Unless they have, like, a triple link somehow.
Forget base. I mean, it's not attack target, I guess.
Yeah.
I think it's just that.
Oh. It plays
So
Ankh.
we'll probably have another round.
No, it depends. Depends if there's a link or not in hand.
Yeah, I always forget that shield is so sneaky.
I think they're looking for the link here. The answer is, will they find it, though? If Estesia has a link, then they win. If they don't, and Estesia's last one isn't a base, then it's the other way around. So yeah, so this swings through. Oh, they don't have the link, it seems. And then they also have the breach damage, because only breach 2, isn't it, for Rick? Because Brickdom's breach 2, right? So yeah, so it was going to do 4, so it's still not broken through the base. This is all bets on a this is all bet on the base. You just need to swim with the Ankh first. Da 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 da. No base. That is in fact the tournament. We have an undefeated. There is now only one undefeated. Oh, the next card was the Sharlink. That was a very close game. But I do believe that is a tournament once that's registered. It has been very, very fun, as per usual. And by the way, if you want some to take part in some more Gundam fun throughout the middle of the week, we do have a couple of friends over in Sweden as well. I keep meaning to give them a shout out, but I kept forgetting to. So make sure to check out Spell Galaxin on Thursday. This is an EU only event because they give participation packs out for the top 8, and as they are Swedish, delivering outside of the EU is very, very difficult. But yeah, make sure to give them a look if you want to play some more throughout the week for more webcam events, as they are pretty chill guys. And then once the tournament's finished, I can do my end of event overview, go through the winners, thank everyone for taking part. And then I can give my voice a small rest, where I can hydrate and actually look after myself. And yeah, that is the tournament. It was a much smaller event this time. Yeah, congrats to Jackie for winning. I believe that's their first victory. I think it's also their first event taking part as well.
I don't know if it's the first, but yeah, congratulations.
I mean, I know it's their first win for sure. So congratulations to Jackie.
I guess I'm gonna head out because I also have to do the wheel.
The wheel! Yeah, congrats to Jackie in first, Dino for third, Estesia for third, and Oni X Gecko for fourth. And then thank you to Kagari the Wise, Rapboy, Alpson of the Red Comet, and Trada Max for coming in and taking part. Each and every one of you means a lot for coming in and joining us. And I will see you all next week for next Sundom. For there is always more Sundom. You will never get rid of us. Again, ending it quickly because I need to rest up and make some food. It has been a pleasure having you here.